me, your fairy godmother Mint, and I am here at this beautiful new metaphysical shop in Delaware with the owner.
Hi.
We are going to do a little interview. I'm going to just ask some questions. It's such a beautiful shop. How long have you been here?
We opened December 9th.
Really?
Yes, I'm new.
How did I not
It's
know
6
that?
months, so I'm in my 6th month, yeah.
Oh, congratulations on your 6 months.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So tell me a little bit about the layout in here because it's so different.
I created it, or I designed it around the elements.
Yeah.
So,
The
because I work with the elements, I find that it's just easier to go in and look at something that way with what I need, rather than like going down a laundry list on, okay, let me get this one and this one and this one and this one, and I'm done. This was I always was overwhelmed by this.
Yeah.
In this instance, it allows you to just go in, shop around, see different things, of course buy things you didn't know you needed.
Yes.
But you know, we all have those tricks, but I did. I even put things up, you know, I hang things, so it's just bring in some plants.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did it by the elements.
It feels great too in here. I love it.
Thank you.
I love that you did it by the elements because then you can feel the difference as you walk through each room, which I enjoy so much.
And it's funny because some people like automatically say, okay, where's Earth? And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, she's over there.
Mhm.
Like they know what they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
they
and
do.
your zodiacs are that way, your horoscopes are that way. So people are like, hey, I'm looking for Gemini. Somebody came in, I'm like, right there, right
Yep.
in there.
Exactly. It's the season.
Tis it.
I
Tis
love
the
it.
season.
I love that we have the lawnmower. If you can hear him weed whacking, it's the sound of summer.
It is. Absolutely it is.
Sound of
It is.
summer.
He's getting ready for Fairy Fest. I'm like, hey, you know.
What is Fairy Fest? What?
Fairy Fest happens tomorrow.
Ooh.
I mean, it is midsummer.
Mm-hmm.
You have to honor your fae.
Yeah.
As you know.
You do.
You need to honor
You
your
do.
fae. So we're doing a Fairy Fest. So we figure it's perfect. It's, you know, Litha, it's for Litha, it's, you know, summer solstice, midsummer eve. So like, okay, so someone's doing fairy hair.
Yeah.
We have face painting happening. We have somebody doing fairy floss, cotton candy.
I love cotton candy. I love fairy floss. Like pour it all over me. Yeah.
We have somebody else doing Reiki. We have then they can do fairy jars. If they do fairy jars, I think they also get like a fairy hair wreath. Or they could do fairy wands and they can get wings.
Okay, that sounds really, really fun.
So it's probably like, you know, I said 1 to 4, or it's, you know,
It'll be longer.
Well, right, but it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
So we have 2 tents out there. You know, we're hoping that it's gonna be a fun day.
It
It'll
is.
be
It's
busy.
gonna be fantastic. I'm sure. It sounds really, really fun. And how often do you do that?
This is our first one.
This is the first one, so you're gonna do it every year.
I think we might have to do it every year. Like already, I'm thinking in my head like Halloween.
Yes.
You know, like because I would like it to be where more vendors are participating.
Yeah.
Like I would love to get more people, like whether they're local artisans that can come in and sell stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
I mean, the traffic may not like it,
but I like it. And you
Right.
don't like it. and
Because I
the
also think it's a
like it.
community. It's
Yeah.
a local thing.
Exactly.
And that's what I want. So even like with the store, I tend to bring in small businesses. I don't tend to buy from Amazon or a big box store if I can help it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, you got your books, you can't help that.
Yeah, sometimes
You got your statuary, you can't help that. But
Mhm.
there's some stuff like I'm buying from local small people.
I love that.
Because they're giving back to the community.
Heck yeah.
Like the incense. Did you read that? So she started doing the
Let's go look at it.
Her son had allergies, and she's not local. She's from North Carolina, but her stuff is wonderful. It's, you know, it's clean smelling. Like, you know, you get some stuff and it's
You know what? I have allergies.
right.
And I think that's really amazing to actually decide like, okay, I'm gonna make something that works for me and my family. Oh my gosh, I just noticed how smooth they are.
Yeah, and it's being lit.
What?
Yeah. It's been lit.
Oh my goodness, it's lit.
Yeah.
Do you see smoke? No. Wait a second. This just changed my whole world because I have a ton of pets. I think that's super helpful, and that actually just blew my mind because I've never known about smokeless incense like that. I can see it looks like there's maybe a tiny stream of smoke, but I don't see it.
Let's see.
Oh, it's so tiny.
Right.
It is the tiniest, but that's amazing.
Right,
It's
and
so clean
it
burning,
smells-
which is wonderful because you know.
And it's not leaving the mark on the wall.
Yeah, you know about the incense marks.
Let me tell you, I've burned some candles and that hasn't been good.
The smoke marks and the incense marks, I know.
Yeah.
When it comes to like decorating your areas and I'm making these beautiful displays and stuff like this and creating these wonderful zones, like what energies are you working with when you're working with like all of these creative little spots?
I think it's the stuff that I get in. It talks to me.
It does.
It talks to me. You know, I mean, Aphrodite, and then when you bring in Aphrodite,
I know, my queen.
Right. It was, and honestly, this set was up since Mother's Day.
Whoa.
And I just liked the way it looked. I liked bringing in the teas that I had, the diffusers that I had, the air plants, and I just think it all went together. It's kind of how I putz around the store and I redecorate things and I move things aside, and you know, I want to create that feel.
Yes.
But God, I hope I created that feel, like the aesthetic, like
it feels
it's an
good.
Aesthetic, man.
It is an aesthetic. It is. It's a lifestyle. Great. This area up here is so beautiful. Little apothecary situation happening here with all of the herbs.
And they get used. Yeah, again, I'm buying organic. You know, this way I don't have to worry about it. People don't have to worry about pesticides.
Yeah.
And plus, as in your practice, you don't need a big, huge jar. You
That's
just
true.
need a little bit.
That's right.
So everybody needs bay leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So I went
That's
with,
true, yeah.
Right? Everybody needs bay leaves.
That is so true. So many great, like I see all this small businesses, like I recognize a lot of them.
Yeah.
This is really exciting to me, this fiery wall of protection.
She has some great stuff. Yeah. She really does. She has some beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Wow. Look at that. That's stunning. Wow, I wish it would focus. Wish you would focus. You have some rooms back there with a reader, I think.
We do. So that's a reading room.
Yeah.
We also have a sound healing room upstairs,
Ooh.
which is where we do our sound baths. So we'll also do our gong bath up there, as well as we do the chakra balancing Reiki infused gong bath.
Wow.
That's a
sounds
lot.
amazing.
That's a mouthful.
Sounds so fun.
As well as Reiki gets done up there. We actually have somebody who is starting. She's renting one of the rooms, and she's going to be doing massage up there, along with toe readings.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yes.
Toe readings?
Toe readings.
I'm into that.
Toe
Read
readings.
my toes.
And then we have another room up there that we use as a classroom.
Oh, awesome.
People can use it for workshops. It's also our kitchen. But
wow.
it works and it helps.
I'm getting a million ideas. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very excited for this place.
I'm so happy you
I'm
got here.
so happy that this is here. I'm so excited for all of the classes, for all of the events, and I'm really, really excited to continue walking around and shopping, running, because I'm telling you right now, this is such a beautiful shop. It's so gorgeous, and it's full of everything you could need for
Did
your
you see
practice.
the free library in the back?
I did see the free library in the back. I did see the little free library in the back. Which is actually great because I have a bunch of books that I should bring.
Right, people drop stuff off, people pick things up, word goes around. I got 50 Shades of Grey in there, I don't know how.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I'm not patrolling them dropping off.
That's hilarious. That's so fantastic though. I love this chair. With a cute little cushion.
I also buy from auction.
Oh yeah.
That's why some stuff is going to be more antique and vintage than
Yeah.
others.
Mhm.
And when somebody comes in, I'm like, look, if you see something you like, you buy it, because I don't have backstock.
Yeah.
It's
That's
one-of-a-kind stuff. Like, you see it, you buy it.
Get it.
You get it. You bring
get
it home.
Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me and enjoying this place. I will put the link in the description box so you can come and visit and check it out. It's so beautiful here, and you will be just amazed by the energy and the warmth that you find. Okay, everyone, have a beautiful, magical, wonderful day. I'll see you next video. Mwah!